Ladies, gentlemen, and those of us who know better, welcome again to my page. Alright, we're doing some more MechWarrior Online. Let me actually just check my... Let me update my information on here. That way I actually include who it is that we're going against. Shoebill, Overkill versus... who is that? Raptcoons. Competitive match 4. There we go. That's all updated. Excuse me. Don't mind me. The joys of attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Is I, forget about some of the stuff, such as update, things like that. But yes, welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing MechWarrior Online again. It is week 4 of doing the competitive matches. So yeah, we're going to be having fun today. I am part of Team Shoebill Overkill. We are going against the Raptcoons, and hopefully we make a good showing for ourselves. Weeks 1 and 2, we were kind of week 3, though, we definitely rocked it out. I was not here for that, unfortunately. I was actually little mini vacation thing, so we're gonna get things going here. So, but yeah, no, week 3 we actually won 3 out of 5 matches. So here's hoping we can do that again here. But yes, without further ado, let's get things going. So, don't mind this here. I still have not found my my Y splitter so that I can plug it in down in my tower instead of actually up to the mic. So, don't mind that. But yeah, we're all just kind of chilling in mechs that we're not actually going to be using for the match, just in case any of them, when they load in, happen to load in our group, because we don't want to give away our strategy. But yeah, because of how I've got things set up, you won't be hearing the communications from my teammates while we're going. So you'll just be hearing me, and hopefully it doesn't confuse the heck out of you. Let's see. I'm going to be doing my best to watch my language. I am former military, so unfortunately the occasional swear word will slip out, but I am doing my best. So So, right now it's a little boring because we are currently waiting on the enemy team to bounce in. We will then be swapping sides because we are starting out as Team 2. We'll be Team 2 for the first 2 maps, Team 1 for the 3rd and 4th, and Team 2 for map 5. I am only in the first 3 matches, so after that, I will be making some adjustments so that I am viewing things from the point of view of one of my team members. And yeah, for those who are fairly new to MechWarrior Online, when I am just observing, I will be, providing, some information as we go, so you're not completely lost. Okay, so yeah. Okay, the screen's about to go black here for a moment. I just need to ask. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna ask them a question, just to see how well they can hear me with my placement of my mic. Hey, quick question. I changed the location of my mic. Can y'all hear me just fine? Excellent. Okay. I will be bouncing back over there right before we start. Um, but yeah, so right now we're continuing to wait for them to load in, so uh, yeah, looks like all the settings are good. We are currently on, team 2. All right. However, since we're waiting, I am going to be smart and go ahead and make use of the facilities real quick. I'll be back here in just a minute, since everything is just, we're chilling right now. So give me just a moment. I want to make sure that, not needing to stop and, slow things down when it comes to an actual match. So here we go. And back. Like I said, just a minute. And yes, I did wash my hands. But yeah, I just want to let you know, Demetrius' stream is also up and running. Should I put the link in Gen Chat? Okay. What was the name of the Raptcoons? Okay. So, we're currently waiting for them to be able to be invited in. Currently, there seems to be some technical difficulties with all that, so hopefully that is squared away here, momentarily. Oh, looks like we've got 2 lobbies going right now, so they're currently sorting things out and getting that figured out. So hopefully all of this should be starting momentarily. Currently we seem to be about 8 minutes behind the scheduled start. So hopefully this gets squared away here momentarily. But yeah, no, like I said, I'll be bouncing back over one more time to... It ended up being, I bounced over obviously more times than I initially planned, but should only be one more time when I make it so that my team can actually hear me as I'm talking. But no, while we're just streaming and waiting and everything, they don't want to hear me babbling. But yeah, Jeff on a Buffalo sent a message to their team to see if we can figure out where, who's going to be inviting who. It should be us inviting them in, because with the spectator we have, they are going to be streaming the match. So we will have 2 points of view. Mine, which will be, actually on the ground doing the stuff, and MWO the realtor. I'm not sure what their stream name is, so actually I'm going to ask that. Okay, cool. Looks like we're getting people in. Told we can go ahead and get into our starting max. Gonna double check my consumables on here. Okay, I only got the one. Okay. Alright. Sorry, just checking something. Okay, so looks like the Twitch for the individual that's just going to be viewing from above is going to be www.twitch.tv/MWOLEGUES and then the number 2. Looks like we're now 15 minutes after start time. Moving some stuff around here so I can see. Because I want to see the map so I can look at what our strategy is. I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic in. What the heck just dropped? I'll look at that later. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic on for my Discord group. So I'm going to be stopping talking until we actually start in, and when I'm actually making use of, calling things out. So don't mind us going quiet here, but here we go. Yo. Yeah, Sosko just commented in the Demetrius chat, or Demetrius chat, the Discord chat. All right. $17 late. Hopefully everything ends up running smooth from here out so we make up on the time. I think the only one on their team that I've ever gone up against is Doc Device. I don't recognize any of the other names. Okay, battle comms. Override herd. Okay. Demetrius in position, looking around. Firing on Charlie. Okay. Yeah, just saw them jump off of the back of Delta 5 towards Echo 5. Oh, there we are. Big push, Echo 5. Putting shots on Hotel. Putting shots on Bravo. Firing on Bravo. See, there's a couple of them headed back towards Delta 5. Firing on Alpha. Yep. Yep, seismic Delta 7. Yep. Alright, we've got Phoenix Hawk Charlie that's also coming around on the left side of the Delta 7 hill. Firing on Bravo. Charlie is now on Delta 7 hill. Phoenix Hawk. Okay, Phoenix Hawk has dropped. He dropped off the right side. Oh, there he is. Alpha down. Oh, nice. Yeah, well done, everyone. Definitely, definitely some really good communication on that one. Oh, wow, Cisco. Highest damage. Good job. All right. Yeah, you have a lot of pilots to juggle. I applaud. Yeah, I applaud the heck out of you, Jeff, for managing to juggle all of this. Armenia's just waiting on you. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Look at you making use of tactics. Making the rest of us look bad. Okay, team one's locked. Battle comms. Overrides. Currently nothing. Theta is capped. Okay, Epsi fully grabbed. Roger. Moving, moving. Okay. The three that were taking Eps here, moving up, Golf 8. Fox 8. Fox 8. They have UAV above Fox 8. Oof. Alpha down. Foxtrot down. Echo down. We got someone coming up behind us. Charlie, Spider. We got Charlie and Bravo. Yeah, Charlie and... Roger. We have Kappa, unless they've got someone on it. All right. Demetrius going for Gamma. Do you want me to full or sliver cap Gamma? Uh, full cap it? Okay. I'm going to say theta's the only one left. Yeah. Yeah. Gamma is fully capped. All right. Yes, it is. That is 2 wins in a row. Yep. Good job, pause for highest damage. Roger that. Battle comes. Overrides. jeez. Stigma's fully capped. Yes. Roger. Yep, I'm keeping an eye on Echo 10, Echo 9. Roger. All right. Demetrius down. Nope, shit. Oops. Ah. All right. 3 wins. That was a real close one. And yeah, good job, Damask. Why is this not capturing this properly? Okay. No, that's not doing it. Okay. it's not doing it. Okay. I don't know why it's not capturing this. I'm gonna have to exit out my game, I think. And that should do it. No, it's still not capturing. It captured it just fine last week. Or not last week, but the week before. So... nope, that's that. Display capture. Let me see if I can. No, that's not doing it. How about this? No, that's not doing it. Why is it not capturing this? That's not doing it. Why is this not capturing properly? Maybe if I do... Maybe if I do this... No, that's not capturing. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to turn off streamer mode. There we go. That got it. Pop out. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so for this and for match 4 and match 5, or drop 4 and drop 5, um, it's going to be in Caustic Valley. This drop we're going to be on Team 1 side, and the final drop we're going to be on Team 2 side. Okay, so I now know in the future that when I'm not actually in a match, I'm just watching what somebody is streaming on Discord for me to be able to see, I have to turn off streamer mode. Okay. Looks like they're pulling a couple of them around to try to either take Epsilon away from us, or they are just trying to move in for the actual attack. My guess is that they're just going to be trying to take Epsilon. Alright, looks like it's one heck of a fight at Theta. Yep, they're taking Epsilon. Hopefully we can get, a third cap. Keep a third cap away from them. Oh, no, Epsilon is not what they were taking. They were taking Theta. So, if we can keep them from that... Sorry, I haven't been commenting because I've just been so, enraptured by what's going on. Yeah, it looks like one of our guys, the one that we're currently watching, is going to try to take Kappa back away from them. Yeah, looks like they're trying to stop our capper from taking it away. Yeah, I know. I saw they sent a light alpha. Oh. Oof. They're sending a... Looks like they're sending a few people over towards Kappa. Come on, get back in bounds, get back in bounds. Okay, good. Alright. Looks like Alpha is going to be kind of impossible for our Arctic Cheetah to take down solo. However, looks like okay. Alright. Come on, survive. Okay, looks like they might be it looks like they're gonna looks like they might be making a play for Theta. Yeah, we definitely need to get a third right now. Okay, we've taken down 2 of theirs so far. They haven't taken down any of ours. That's good news. But yeah, alright. They've now pushed past us. We desperately need to get a third cap if we are going to win this one. Come on. We can do this. Alright, we've taken down 2 of theirs. They've taken down 2 of ours. Alright, come on. Shit. They've taken Gamma. No, we can't win it at this point. Yeah. Alright, well, we've won 3. We lost 1. Whew. Let's see how drop number 5 goes. Okay. We're going to have to change who we're watching because the person we're currently watching is not in drop 5. So, let me see. Is T in the last? T is not. Seth. Is Seth in the last one? Seth is not. Dang it! We're gonna need a new person to stream. Oh wait, no, Seth is still in. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Zeth is in, so we can watch Zeth's stream. That last match, whew, that was a crazy one. Yeah, no. First 2 drops, we definitely, rocked them. 3rd drop, that was royally close. 4th drop, however, they definitely knocked us the heck out. Sorry, I'm hearing one of them talking and what they were saying. Just pure eye roll. Seriously. Some of the random comments that are just completely facepalm. But I suppose that's how it goes. Okay. Should be starting soon. Right now they're just discussing tactics. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this particular strategy ends up playing out, because it could definitely be a fun one. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this plays out, because this has definitely been good. Whether or not we win drop 5, we'll have won at least 3 of the 5, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, this has definitely been a really good set of drops, though. Alright, so we're watching through Zeth's eyes. And Zeth, I believe, is Dusk Canine. I don't know why Sosko keeps taking Lance Command. I say it looks like everyone's connected. Yes, Zeth is Dusk Canine. Because they're in the Bull Shark. Yeah, so apparently the other team doubled up too much on their mechs. You can only have one double. I guess they ended up having too many on that. I don't know if that means it was an Okay, they are redoing the drop. Um, I am curious how it was that they knew that there ended up being the extra double chassis. I'm curious, how did we find out that they had the extra double chassis? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Sosko said I thought you could bring a double chassis every match. Oops, it's popping up. Nope, 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 nope. Jam. Okay, how do I get rid of that? Okay, there we go. So I think if I remember the rules right, because they had the too many doubled up on that, they end up losing some points. Let me see if I can pull up the rules. Oh, sorry, wrong. No, I was just curious for my own self. Six rules. That's not showing the right thing. See that. No, that's not. No, I am not finding it. Let me see if something in our thing has it. Wait, there we are. Rules. Okay. Rules. Drop decks and duplicate mechs. Okay. where is... Okay, reputation. Penalties. Okay, here we are. Penalties. Penalty index. Okay, now let me see. Points. New. No, that didn't do it. Reputation. Penalties. Okay. In the event that a team brings an illegal mech or illegal duplicate, minus 100 rep penalty will be applied once. Second, or duplicate infraction within a season will incur a minus 200 reputation penalty in addition to the first penalty. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. I was curious on the rules for that. Now, currently we've got 2. Zeth is down. Oh, jeez. They've killed 5 of us. Holy cow. Yeah, they're steamrolling us this time. Nope. Alright. Let's see how well Lomas can play. Dodge the enemy team. Said that he was going to try to grab Epsi if possible, and nope. Nope, they steamrolled us those last 2. Yeah, we definitely rocked the first 3, 4, and 5. Whew! They stomped us. But that's how it goes sometimes. So yeah. That is the end of the week 4 match for Shoebill Overkill. We were against the Raptcoons, and here's hoping from we can next week continue to kick some butt and rock this out. All right, so as always, peace. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Keep warm or cool as necessary. Hydrate and take care of yourselves. All right, we'll catch you next time.